This is bone broth. Now, it's not traditional bone broth. There's no animal bones in it. So I know it's kind of an oxymoron, and you're probably thinking, well, if there's no bone in it, you can't be calling it bone broth. But my point was to see if I can make something that was similar nutritionally and in taste. So to that aspect, yes, this is a bone broth.
No, it's not.
Onions, carrots, celery, parsley, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, black pepper, bay leaves, thyme, and rosemary. But I want to see, can I put together all of those things? I mean, there is no plant-based collagen version. There's amino acids that will help produce your own collagen, which actually, that's what a lot of science believes that taking animal-based collagen just essentially does. It's just your body's absorbing those amino acids, and we can get all of those amino acids from other places. So again, let's start putting this together because all of that nutrition comes from plants anyways, and any of that extra nutrition we can actually get from other plants.
Now I'm going to keep going with the same kettle and fire recipe where I'm just going to add some apple cider vinegar, sea salt, which I'm just basing on portion size here, and some black pepper. We're just going to close the lid and let that simmer for at least an hour, up to a few hours, which is plenty of time for today's sponsor. And we're back. That wasn't that long. Now, I let it simmer for about 4 hours, actually. Now, once we got this mostly devoid of veggies, we're going to take care of that collagen, those amino acids I talked about. We're going to use about 1/3 of a block of silken tofu. Now, you can also use some liquid aminos. This is really going to up the amino acid profiles. This is just pretty much 100% amino acids right here. We're also going to add a little bit of Marmite. Now, at this point, I'm just going to break up the tofu and whisk pretty heavy. I'm just trying to create a thickened sauce using that tofu. Now, the tofu is going to be kind of small and have little bits, but we'll worry about that later. The only thing that I did want to add that I actually forgot was some nutritional yeast. Now, it's going to get a few filters here, so we're just going to run through this first one, and then I'm going to toss the filtered mixture into a blender to kind of blend it up a little bit smoother, and then we're going to filter it again, this time through like a coffee filter.
Nutritionally, we are pretty much at about the same thing.
Yeah, I love it.
All in all, this is delicious, and I absolutely love it. It's a good comfort food. I've been talking about that a lot lately because I'm recovering from some things. And this is kind of like just what the body needs, I think.
What we are using to make our vegan eggs is actually, you're gonna have to hold your breath now, potatoes. What? Regular potatoes. Yeah, that's true. I'm keeping the peel on the potatoes because that will hold them together better, and we're going to peel them later on. So we're gonna boil these potatoes for 20 minutes. All right, so my potatoes are finished, completely cooled down now, and what I'm going to do is cut them in half, and I'm going to fill them with the egg yolk. To make the egg yolk, we are going to take the potato that I kind of scraped out, and mix that together with just a pinch of turmeric just to get the yellow color. And we're also going to add in just a tiny bit of coconut oil because egg yolk is where all the fat is in the egg, so we want like something that makes it a bit more creamy and fatty in there. And now, just to kind of let this set so that the filling is kind of firming up a little bit, I'm gonna pop it into the fridge for maybe half an hour or an hour. So this is perfect to prepare a bit beforehand. I'm gonna peel off the potato skin, or the egg shell, shall we say, and then I'm going to slice my boiled egg potatoes up, and I'm gonna make an egg sandwich with them. If you try the egg potato like this, it won't taste anything like an egg, because up until now what we have done is just basically trying to create the potato egg to look like an actual egg and get the texture right. What's gonna add the actual egg taste is this salt, which is super mega important for this to work, because this is where all the egg flavor is coming from. Yeah, it's actually crazy how much it tastes like egg. You seriously would not believe it, but it's so precisely how I remember it tasting and feeling when I used to eat eggs.
Yo, hey vegan food explorers, I got a really quick video to take you through the seitan vegan Modu fake vegan duck. And it is crazy. So you get a small tin here. You don't get too much. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, but if you want duck, vegan duck, this is next level. It is no comparison to the Linda McCartney duck. This is on another level. It's super succulent, thick chunks of mock duck. It's made from seitan, I think you say it like that, maybe seishan. But look at this, it looks like meat, and it's even got those bubbles. I mean, it's pretty weird actually, which is kind of like duck skin, dare I say. It's a bit weird, but it tastes so good.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Merle, and today we're showing you how you can make your tofu look and taste like chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this baby up, and then what we wanna do is we want to grab something heavy enough that we can put on top to help to press the liquid out, because tofu is full of water. And we're gonna place that in the freezer for about 6 hours to overnight. All right, so we've got our frozen tofu here. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna look kind of yellow now. And so now we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it on a microwave safe bowl, and I've got another clean dish towel here, and I'm gonna allow that to defrost for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, so our tofu is done defrosting. We're gonna press one more time. I know, it's a lot of pressing. Let's start by adding in some unsweetened plant-based milk. I am using oat milk, low sodium soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, some canola or vegetable oil, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, onion powder, some ground mustard, some hot sauce, smoked paprika, and then finally salt and pepper. Now I'm gonna mix that all up. Okay, so we've finished pressing for the second time, and now we're gonna unwrap our tofu. So it officially looks like tofu with a little bit of an identity crisis, which is exactly what we want. And we're just gonna go ahead and rip pieces of it off, like this. So we're gonna take these pieces and we're gonna drop them right into our marinade. Then we're gonna take our chicken that we have here that's been marinating, and I'm just gonna take them out and pop them into our cornstarch mixture. And now we bake. I'm not gonna lie, I took a little sneak peek and they look so good. They look so good. Oh my Lord. Look at these. Look at these crispy little baddies. Hell yeah. They're looking all chickeny and stuff. You are so beautiful. You know what? I'll have it with a little bit of mustard. I'm gonna have it with a little bit of mustard. That's not mustard. All right, let's see here. Let's give this a little taste. That is so good. Oh my God. It's not right how good that is.
Look at this amazing looking raw vegan spaghetti carbonara. Let's make it together. How creamy. Oh my God. This is heaven.
This is yum. I love it. Again, if you're new to this channel, I use yum a lot. You can put through my videos. You'll see what I do with yum. I've seen people commenting, why would you do that just to get, you know, something that looks like a chicken? Why don't you just eat chicken? I love, you know, art. As much as I love to create these wonderful dishes. Yeah. Okay. So you really need to tie it around. Make sure it's tight. The tighter it is, the better your texture will be, because this is the kind of texture that you're looking for. And make sure you tie enough, or you put enough seitan, because you want it to be meaty. Look at the texture. It is stretchy. It's beautiful. So yeah, if you think I'm crazy, you haven't seen a thing. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that a chicken? Making a real chicken, guys, here. So stuff it in there. Get some wedges, lemon wedges, you know, purple or red onion, whatever you want to call it. Shove it in there. I make sure no foil is touching my food. So rather than using the foil, use cabbage leaves, something like that. I think, yeah, they say, I know that. But banana leaves have no flavor. Use cabbage leaves. I promise you, you'll love it. Look at that, guys. There is no rice paper required. There's not. It's beautiful. And here, of course, guys, look at my fire. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Just the fire itself. Yeah, so make sure it's thick. Shove it in there. And listen, you don't really have to put it in a pizza oven like this. I mean, you can dig a hole if you want. Set some fire in the hole. Put it in there, you know. Bury it in there. Put some fire on top, you know. Have a friend, have a family member, chat, do whatever you want. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, honestly? Isn't that power? That's it. This is it. Yeah, I'm really proud of this recipe. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey guys, so the day has come when I show you the hot dog, raw vegan hot dog recipe. So are you ready? Let's do this. For our sausage meat, we're gonna need beets, carrots, dates, cilantro, onion, diced walnuts, and you're gonna process this really well, okay? Now we're gonna put a little bit of coconut flour, and then in a bowl, you're gonna mix it with a spatula. Then finally, we're gonna add some nutritional yeast to bind it more, chili powder, and salt. You mix it all really well, then some onion, lemon, and mix really well. Now we're gonna make the form of our sausage. So you're gonna get some plastic, and you're just basically gonna make the sausage form, tie it at the ends, and then flip it around so that, you know, it just turns into a sausage. And doesn't this look like the sausage? You put them in the freezer for like 10 minutes to harden. For the buns, you're gonna peel some zucchinis. You want them to be big. I mean, if they're not, it's fine. You're gonna take out everything from the middle, and now we have our buns for our hot dogs. For the hot dog, you take the bun, the sausage, and then you're gonna spread some ketchup, onion, and a little bit of mustard if you like it. Second is a Mexican one with chipotle sauce and tomatillo salsa. Some onion on the top and cilantro. Yum! Third is our Hawaiian Asian. You're gonna put some teriyaki sauce, the sausage, some onions, and then pineapple. Yummy! And don't they look so pretty and delicious? I can't wait to try them. First is the American one. Second, the Mexican, and my favorite of all three. And the third, the Hawaiian, and that sauce is just amazing.
I saw on TikTok that you can make a healthy version of a Coke with balsamic vinegar and berry sparkling water. Something about drinking a salad dressing as a drink makes me want to puke. I made berry ice cubes because I felt like it would be cool. Maybe that. That already smells so bad. Oh my god, I don't want to. Trying to be unbiased about this. It's not terrible, but I wouldn't drink it. and it doesn't taste like a Coke. Actually, maybe it is terrible. Let's see what other people think. No.
Today we're going to be trying out the healthy Coke recipe. Let's try it. Okay, that's a no. That does not taste like Coke.
Okay, that one looks pretty Coke-like. Cheers. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, ew. Oh my God, that actually makes me want to gag. That is snot. That is so bad. That is so bad. That just tastes like vomit. That's like balsamic infused vomit seltzer. Let me just say, I think this is a good lesson to learn. Like, you can't believe everything you see on TikTok.
Hey everyone, I thought I'm gonna make an avocado burger for myself to eat. So I have an avocado, and then this is my pate that I have made. It's a walnut mushroom pate. So I'm gonna put some of the pate in. We'll just put them. I'll just use my fingers because this is just for me anyway. So okay. Some coriander. This is my beetroot patty. Yeah, beetroot patty. So we'll put that in as well. There you go. Actually, you know what? I think I want to put some sprouts on top here first. Yeah. So these are my mung bean sprouts, which I've been sprouting at home. Then yeah, I think I put this on top. Let's hope this thing balances. Yeah. I've also made this pickled daikon. Some purple cabbage. Yeah, I need to put it like that. And hope it doesn't fall. Okay. And then to top it off, we should put some sesame seeds, and it's all ready to eat. I'm gonna go and eat this all up. Yum yum yum, num num num.